Idiot Lib has meltdown on live TV about Trey Gowdy's new job, gets immediately destroyed? Despite the fact that President Donald Trump just bombed Russian ally Syria, striking a military airfield where Russians were stationed, liberals refused to give up their conspiracy theory that President Trump is somehow in cahoots with Russia. Republican Congressman Trey Gowdy recently received news that, following the departure of Representative Devin Nunes, he would be one of the 3 congressmen working into the congressional probe into Russia. This made a liberal guest on MSNBC have a meltdown on live TV. Liberals Alina Maxwell and Republican Kate Tate recently appeared on MSNBC to talk about how Nunes recused himself from the investigation committee. Tate appeared to be thrilled that experienced investigator Gowdy would now be involved in it. Said Tate on the program, "I'm very happy to hear that Trey Gowdy is one of the 3 members who will be taking over, so we'll see what happens." This made Maxwell, who was Hillary Clinton's director of progressive media for her failed presidential campaign, explode. Said Zelina about Gowdy, "The Benghazi guy. The Benghazi guy is taking over, so that's not necessarily something that Democrats will appreciate that much." The liberal continued, "I think it's important that Nunes is stepping aside because we need a bipartisan, completely transparent investigation into what happened because it's not really a partisan issue. The fact that a foreign government that is hostile to our interests interfered in our election should matter to Republicans and Democrats. Do you think this liberal is an idiot?"
Got my panel back in, and I have a new guest, a conservative columnist, Kristen Tate, Brian Lanza, and Zerlina Maxwell still here. Brian, you surprised?
I am. I am surprised, but I have full confidence in the 3 people that are moving forward. The decision was made quickly. You move on, and you just move on with the process, and let all the facts land where they land.
Was this the right move?
I don't know. I mean, we don't have all the facts yet. The investigation will continue. I have, full confidence as well. I'm happy to hear that Trey Gowdy is one of the 3 members who will be taking over. So we'll see what happens.
The Benghazi guy. The Benghazi guy is taking over. So that's not necessarily something that Democrats appreciate so much. I think it's important that he's stepping aside because we need a bipartisan, completely transparent investigation into what happened because it's not really a partisan issue. The fact that a foreign government that is hostile to our interests interfered in our election should matter to Republicans and Democrats.
I know we're waiting in just a few minutes.